Yes, I'm about to take you, follow my footsteps, and walk with me. Because I'm about to take you along the lines and right past said tunnels are supposed to be located, or where they are at. But see the Moshack? That's the sect of the Moshiach. Moshiach. That is the said Messiah of whoever's supposed to come for this set of whatever religious beliefs, whatever they believe in. I'm not a scholar, so I'm not going to get in depth in all that. What I will say though, is like I always will say, they run this, they've been running this. Like my mom's block, we moved there in 76. And at the time when it was 76, we would say it was 85% black, right? A couple of white folks, a couple of Indian families. When I say white folks, a couple of white families, Indian folks, and a very, very small amount of those dudes. But as the years grew, they came with the bags, and they was, people were seeing that they could take that bread that they was getting, a few 100,000 up here, 100,000, 200,000, take it down south and do something with it. And they was doing that. And it changed. And every time I noticed as it changed, it only went one way. If it went to their people, it never came back. So it was never the neighborhood never was allowed to diversify, and they got a stronghold. And with that came their political power. See, they got something else stewing over here. But as you can see, they got legitimate because it's a big project. So they're going to do it right. They have to. I'm sure some corners cut. But outside of that, they're going to do the right thing. But we on Eastern Parkway and New York Avenue. And I think we're gonna take the main. Well, we're gonna walk down the service road. As we cross over, we'll get to the other side. But yeah, that building over there, across the way over there, caused a lot of significant memories. Me and my best friend. We used to be on that side of the street over there, doing what we do as young teenagers, trying to find our way in this world. We was attending IS 390, Mahalia Jackson, first graduating class, all that good stuff. BK all the way. 646 Eastern Parkway. It's an interesting number, 646 Eastern Parkway. But yeah, so this is all along the lines of the subway. The 3 and the 4 train run down this section underneath us. It's train and MTA infrastructure. I'm sure as we walk in, train will pass. It's Saturday, so it may not be as frequent as on a regular day, but something will pass. I'll point it out. And that's the problem. That's what I'm saying. That's the issue with the whole tunnel thing. It's not about the tunnels per se, because the tunnel's not going nowhere. They're not going across there. They're not going across the street because they're here. Over there has to go through New York City MTA infrastructure. Now they could be leading up into the neighborhoods, but that's whatever. That's just getting into, I guess they have connections to other properties. But for me, the biggest problem and the biggest issue is that these houses, if you can see them, I want to say turn of the century, could be 2 turns of the century. These are older houses. Here it comes. And I believe it's coming from behind us, but I could hear the rumblings of a train. Yeah, a train's coming. So you got to understand that with that constant rattling and vibration, you got 4 trains going back and forth. Well, at this section, they're stacked on top of each other, the platforms, but it's still a lot of vibration coming off for that subway. So with that, if you dig in and you're digging into the foundation or digging tunnels per se, when you digging that stuff and it's not being done properly, to say that the company, like I said, is first of all vetted, has proper work permits, proper work procedures in events of different situations, because we're dealing with the structures under the ground. If they're cutting the corners there, what's going to happen in the course of time? If things are not done according to proper regulations, and especially with these days in town, like I said, these are older homes. This is historic. They haven't given this historical classifications yet, but if you can see that sign across the way, that brown Eastern Parkway sign, over there, anything on that side of the street and going down over to this direction, anything going down this street and to the left is historical classification. But not on this side. I don't know why. They haven't gotten to that part yet. But yeah, going down New York, Brooklyn Avenue, to the left side, everything, most things all the way through is classified as historic. Once you cross Eastern Parkway. Now when you go on the right side, it's not so much, but that block is historical all the way through. Yeah, and another thing about people, it was all cute that the famous dude came through here and he knew a few names. But you clowning, son. And I mean, yeah, I guess it's for content. I'm gonna leave dude alone because he's doing it for content. And I give him credit. He did know some names. He know more names than I do. So I give him that. Let me not even knock the young boy. Let him go ahead and get what he got to get off, because he got it off and he was in there. And like I said, I've been living around here and I ain't never went in there. So shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. This is absolutely coming upon it. That's all I be wondering about, because as you can see, that's they people that hold it down. That's living along the lines. That's living along these situations. That's their people. So if anything falls or collapses or fails, but they run all this. They run it so they can do whatever they want. And that's the point. They run it. Yeah, I don't want to go in there.
How am I supposed to make it to Manhattan on time? I don't think I'll go that.
Because I want to, because I can. Why you want to know? Oh, okay. Mind your business, homeboy. I don't know what he thought. I don't know what he thought. But yeah, this joint. Supposedly all that shit is up under here. Everything. You got some goddamn nerve. It's America, son. Still. Yeah, that's the spot.
So I'm snatchy.
They need a date.
We on some no, so boom. Good day, sis. All right. So it's not about, like I said, it ain't about the tunnels because they lined up under the subway system? The subway runs up and down here. So whatever they doing in there that's not up to specs, it affects all of this. And that's the point. Not about, because they're not going nowhere. They can't cross from there over there. There's nothing to go over there. There's nothing to go that way. There's nothing to go that way. So everything that had to connect would have to connect going that way. And that's where the danger is at. But yeah, we out of here. I see they done turned this little thing into, this used to be a big old super, so this the whole Crown Heights scene. Not the whole Crown Heights scene, but this day headquarters, day hub. Yeah, there's some action going on over there. I can tell you a story about over there. But that's another time. But man. That's it. So we out, son. I'm on the other side, which is still lakeside, but that was a little walkthrough of the heights and the Crown Heights and my little explanation of what was going on and what's behind everything. Take it how you want it, but that's what I got for you. Deuces, we'll get up.